Hey there, my name is Jessica. Thank you for taking time out of your day to watch this video. I'm going to go over a few tips on how you can improve your web presence on your own. These are the same things that I do for my clients, and part of the reason that I send these videos out is just for information so that small business owners aren't completely in the dark when they're talking to marketers, or they can get a sense of, when they are talking to marketers, who is potentially an expert in the field and who isn't. I'm aware that there are a lot of fly-by-night marketers out there. So the first thing I'd like to talk about is content. Google prefers at least 1,500 words on your homepage to be optimized. This is just a preference. I usually consider it a minimum requirement, and the reason for this is Google wants to make sure you're trying to answer the questions that its users are asking. So when someone searches for a fencing company in the Valley, they want to know that you can answer their questions when they go to your website. If a user comes to your website and they're confused, they're not really sure what it is that you do, if you provide the services that they're looking for, those type of things, then Google's not going to let you rank high. Okay, so also you can use your content to work in the keywords you would like to be found for. Now, looking at your page, I can see that it's very obvious what you do and that you can answer potential clients' question. If they are looking for a fencing company, for fence installations, that sort of thing. So I can see that just by looking through your content. I would say, though, it hasn't met that minimum requirement to be optimized through Google. But other than that, you've done what you need to do. Also, you can take into account that to rank above your competitors in search results, you will need to have more content than they do. So say you're up against, a few competitors that have like 2,500 words on their homepage. That could potentially, in a way, like penalize your website for not having anything close to that, because Google feels that they're better at answering questions. They answer more questions than you can. And that's just an example. Also know that the words your images are saved as count as part of your content too. The next tip I'd like to talk about is citations. Citations are merely business listings in directories. You want to have your business information, name, address, and phone number as it's listed in Google, listed in as many relevant directories as possible. A few examples of directories would be Yelp, the Yellow Pages, and the Better Business Bureau. These are paid directories, but there are plenty of free directories out there to get your business listed in. So these are not only relevant to getting your business information spread around the web for potential clients to find, it also contributes to your ranking in the search results of the map section. So let's go to a search here. If I search fencing company right here in the Valley, you see this map section. And if you wanted to get in one of these spots, the way that you would do it is find out which directories your competitors are listed in, get your business listed in them, and then get your business listed in, other directories that they are not in. This is basically a popularity contest. You have to have more of everything to get those top spots from your competitors. The last tip I have for you is about backlinks. Backlinks will give your website trust and power from Google. This is also known as authority, and they are what push your website to the top of the search results in the organic section. So if I scroll down a little bit, underneath the map section is the organic section. So this is the number one spot, typically what all businesses are competing for, because it's more likely to be clicked on by potential clients, right? It's the first one they see. Your top competitor here is LV Fence. And in order for you to potentially take that spot from them, you'd need to have more high authority backlinks than what they have going to their website. And a backlink is just when a website references your website. Think of it like networking. So you would want to have hundreds to even thousands of other websites referencing your website to show Google that you're trustworthy and legitimate as a company. Do note that backlinks are not created equal. If you're getting references on websites that are new, that haven't quite earned their trust with Google, or websites that are not maintained, that are also not trusted with Google, those will provide no power. So it's really just wasted effort. Now, your high authority backlinks coming from trusted websites, typically those are paid for. So just be aware of that. So I hope that these tips were useful, and maybe they'll come in handy one day if you choose to expand or you really just want to dive in and get your web presence built up. Again, we talked about content, citations, and backlinks. If I wasn't clear on something or you just have a question, you can reach out to me. My name is Jessica, and my phone number is 919-737-2238. Thank you.